How are you guys doing today, this evening, this morning? Whenever you are watching me, you are going to get your confirmations through me today. And without further ado, y'all, let's get straight in. I do have a few downloads for you guys, and then I'm going to be jumping into the cards. I don't care what order you do this in, just get it done. This upcoming season, today, tomorrow, the next day. I don't care if you eat lunch first and then eat breakfast second. I don't care if you decide to go work out in the morning time or the nighttime. I don't care if you guys decide to work and do your spiritual hours literally at 4 a.m. or 4 p.m. As long as it's getting done, that's all that matters. In this season, guys, the biggest important part of it is that you get to show up how you want to show up. You get to show out how you want to show out. You guys, how you doing, Liv? You get to show up in the capacity when you showing up. How you doing that? And what I mean by that is that, guys, in this moment, as long as you are showing up, that's all Spirit could ask for. It doesn't matter if it's at 4 p.m. or 4 a.m. It does not matter if it's at the wee hours in the morning or the wee hours at night. As long as by the time you lay your head down at whatever time it is, as long as you accomplish everything that you've deemed yourself to accomplish, that's all that matters. Coming up with a new routine for yourself could be very symbolic. It does not have to look like your best friend's routine. It does not have to look like your mama's routine. Just come up with something that is substantial that you can do for about 21 days. It takes 21 days to form a habit. So get in, stupid. It's time for you to go form a new habit. It's time for you to go get a new hobby. It's time to go do something. Because you sitting around moping and just going to work and stuff, it's not enough for me no more, okay? Now let's get into the cards. That's all I got for you today. That's all I got. That's it. That's all. Let's channel for the collective. Make sure you are resting when it's time to rest. If you feel like you haven't slept enough, go and go sleep a little bit more. For some of you guys, it could be time for you to go take a dip in the pool. And I'm here, Charlie. I just got my hair done. Okay, well, put your hair go get your hair done. Okay, let's go. Channel for collective. I blew lightly. Something about blowing lightly, going lightly. You clock this. Let's go. Channel for collective. Ooh, child. Okay. So here's what I will say. Beware of you investing and honestly, they're highlighting wasting time on a person that's not worth your time. In this season, guys, I really feel as though really clock your energy vampires. Really clock the people that are giving you energy versus the people that are taking out energy. Really clock where your energy is going to. The reason why is because if you can clock it, you can clock when to cut them off. And to my newcomers that don't know what an energy vampire is, let me break it down for you. Have you ever went around somebody and approximately 3 minutes later, not a minute over, you said, I feel a little bit tired? Or why do I feel a little bit angry? Or why do I feel a little bit in doubt? You could be around a monitoring spirit that could be draining you. And honestly, hold on. You could be around an energy vampire that is sucking your energy. All you gotta do is be like, yo, if you're on a phone call, hey, I'm getting a little sleepy. Can I give you a call back? Or my favorite, like, let me tell you something. If I feel my friends, because sometimes, and I want to teach y'all something, sometimes your friends are not energy vampires, they just got some shit on them. I'll be like, can you go cleanse yourself and then call me back? Or we'll talk another day. The reason why is because, y'all, my energy is sensitive. I can tell if there's something on you. I can tell, baby. I can tell. And you can't drain my energy for free. So get your ass on. In this moment, though, guys, you are being required to make the updates or the shifts or the changes that you need to. Some people, I don't know why I was about to start breaking out in Alicia Keys. Some people want it all, but I don't. that song could be symbolic because that definitely came out of nowhere. But collect which people you want around you versus if it's not even worth dealing with. Okay, let's keep going. If you guys have been battling, well, okay, two different things. I'm gonna read it two different ways. If you have kids, or if you're about to come into kids, there will be no fighting, there will be no court cases, there will be no neglecting, there will be no more, there'll be no more. For some reason, I want to highlight what you went through in your childhood, your child will not experience. Yeah, straight like that. If you guys are battling with child services, it will go in your favor. But for the most part, I just feel like child services is not involved. Okay, that might be for one or two of you, but I'm just letting you know. Okay, yeah. But be mindful of your baby daddy, baby mama. No, I'm just kidding. I really hate those damn names. The mother of your kids or the mother of your father, the mother of your father. Your grandpa, is he cock blocking? Hey, grandpa. No, I'm just kidding. Be mindful of people cock blocking. If you guys are having kids, I really feel like the dad is going to be real involved. The reason why I say, I don't know, y'all, and this is not for everybody, because no, y'all is pregnant, you feel me, but whoever this is for, the dad is going to be really involved, because if they just made me think of my grandpa, and my mom was raised by both her parents, and he was very much an active father. Now, he was strict, because I hear a story about my papa's school every day, but he was strict, but he wouldn't let nobody talk about his family. He wouldn't let nobody like talk about his wife. My granny Georgia off limits. Now I could talk shit about her and to her, but you can't. A very interesting dynamic, very interesting. But symbolism of it is that for some reason I want to tell y'all, like, if you guys are getting in a union, be mindful of who you choosing. Alright? The reason why I say that is because I'm getting possessive issue, and I don't want to put that on my papa style. I'm going to take my papa out of here, but I feel possession issues. I feel cock blocking. I feel, now, for some of you guys, because this could be relationship wise, if it's but this could also be friendship wise. Watch the people that are around you that can cock block your experiences. What I mean by that is, it's like, let's say for example, you out with the girls or the guys, and you having so much fun. You chilling. How you doing, Sam? And you chilling, they chilling, we chilling, and all of a sudden, like, somebody ready to go, or somebody don't like that you having so much food, or just be mindful of that. Like, something about be mindful of a cock blocker. I'm also getting if you guys are dealing with someone, be mindful of people that say that they gonna change, but there's no changes that have been shown. I feel like some of you guys, you could have given this person like a healthy amount of time to show you the shift in themselves. They have not. Time to move on. But for the most part, guys, I just feel like be mindful of the friendships and any type of relationships that could be cock blocking your next experiences in life. Okay, let's keep going. Yeah, I told you. The child's father is a cock blocker. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not kidding. I'm not. Somebody is cock blocking. I did say it could be a group of friends, but I'm really getting I don't want to put this on y'all friend. Maybe it might be one friend. It could be one man or one friend. One man and one friend. Something about in this moment, guys, don't let nobody rob you of your fun, your inner child energy. You're being mindful, or you're being reminded to be mindful of those that want to take you out of your essence. Your je ne sais quoi is what I'm getting. Be mindful of those that since they can't have the experience, they don't want you to have the experience. Whatever that means to you. You said you gotta no, I'm just kidding. Let me be quiet. I'm not gonna be quiet. Why? Because we're supposed to shine. Let's say, for example, because I want to use a good example. Let's say, for example, you decide to go and get into a relationship. And you got a boss daddy. You got somebody that's stable. You have someone that is, I have business owner out here, so, you know. He's giving daddy. He's giving, I take care of everything. Everything taken care of. Be mindful of those around you. Two different things. Be mindful of you dealing with somebody that takes away, and yeah, I'm gonna be honest, because I keep trying to sugarcoat this and I can't sugarcoat it, so I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. Either two things. Either you've dated someone, or you're dating, okay, wherever you fit, but I'm feeling more on the previous side, that they don't like you hanging out with your friends. They think your friend is a hoe, or your group of friends is hoes. Number two, they also try to cock block you moving on to people that are actually your speed, which is stable, business owners, which is somebody that's actually affluent. Be mindful of those that are blocking you from that, making you feel bad for elevating your life, for having fun, for elevating your life and moving on to someone better, okay? The reason why I say that is because, and I see Gemini energy is out here, friends, hoes, foes, whoever it is, you know who I'm talking about. Don't let anybody make you feel bad about you, how you're living, how you're moving, how you're grooving. That's really really bad. Also, for somebody, do not get caught up in your head about, is this the right way? Is this not the right way? Don't get caught up in your head about like the past, because the past has you recreating the past over again. Don't waste any more time on things that you can't control, you can't change. Those limited beliefs, those people that had limited beliefs, old friendships, old relationships, old family ships. You can't waste them. Don't waste your time no more. I have shine at the bottom of the deck, which is your light irritates demons. There's a reason why they don't want you to shine, baby. Because they know when you shine, that's when you receive. Receive rewards is what I feel. And I feel like that's what's here. But don't let you be a thief of joy of your new reality and your new upgrades. Okay? Let's get going. What time is it? Well, I'm doing great on time today. I'm doing great on time. That's the truth. Ace of Swords. Understand and understand, if I'm delivering a hardcore truth to you, it's because it's time. It's time to cut off what's cockblocking you from your new experiences. It's time to cut off you feeling stuck, stagnant. It's time for you to cut off you feeling like you don't have enough. It's time to cut off the worst possible scenario happening, it is time for you to cut it off. Cut it off. And I'm hearing, and cut it out. For some of you guys, you create your realities. You're creating that chaos in your mind. You are creating the BS. Why don't you create some good stuff? Yeah. A lot of you guys, you need to realize that you're not dealing with an honest person. You've dealt with the liars. Or you're dealing with a liar. And you've wasted enough time on the liar. Something about the wire could be symbolic. Somebody could be a snitch. Y'all be mindful of that. And maybe I'm snitching today. Who knows? But I just want to let y'all know, like, why fight something you don't gotta fight no more? You know? It's almost as though, like, I kind of just want to clean all this up, like the surrounding stuff, like the old stuff. Because that's how quick you can remove things from your life. Like, that's how quick things can be over. That's how quick, like, if you guys really want to shift things in your life, the only thing you have to do is clean up your perspective, clean up your image, clean up what you need to clean up. Clean up your mindset. Saying, I don't ever want to feel like that again. Even if it's, I don't want to date losers no more. Let's keep going. Yeah. Because Spirit doesn't want you operating out of the energy of you dealing with people. And it's funny, I'm hearing, that's just not that girl. That's just not that guy. People that take you out of your energy. A lot of you guys within you have that energy to your core, in your heart of hearts, that you are a beautiful soul. But beyond beautiful, it's you are that person when you walk in the building. You have that, I keep saying je ne sais quoi, but you really do. Nobody can imitate you. People want to be you. So if you deal with people that make you question who you are, make you question how you're moving down to your identity, it's like you're wasting too much time trying to justify who you are to people that you don't need to justify who you are to. I'm going to quote one of my girlies in the group chat. She said, either you get it or you don't get it. It's that simple. That simple. Those that get it are supposed to get it. Those that don't, they don't. And leave it at that. And for some reason, I feel as though, guys, you have to be mindful of who you're dealing with, because sometimes you dealing with certain individuals does more damage to you than good. You said you want to keep that family together, but that shit does more damage than good. You said you want that person, but if they do more damage, you sit over here and spend more time arguing about how you're not cheating, or how you are a good person, or how you do, like, you're overcompensating for being a good person, trying to justify you being a good person to a person, when in reality, you could go be using all of that energy for the people that actually need you. Like your friends. Or your new rich daddy. To my masculines, because I know you be watching you. Yo, rich, you got a sugar mama. What you want me to say? Symbolism of it is that, like, you have to calculate, guys, the people that really don't make you feel like yourself. Who do you feel like you always got to constantly cleanse yourself from? Constantly have to recharge yourself from? You get off the phone with them and now you out, or you done spent a day with them or a weekend with them, and now all of a sudden you sleep for the whole weekend. Like, don't let these people be a thief to who you are, to your spirit, to your soul, because you wasted enough time there. But that, and guys, this is not for me to make you feel bad for what you have previously did, because Charlie very much has wasted time on people. Not one person, people. But the good thing that I did take from all of that was all the lessons that I learned from all the people I wasted time on. How you doing, Avenue? Hi, Mary Poster. And anybody I missed, how y'all doing, base? Don't ever feel bad, guys, about you pursuing your happiness. Don't feel bad about the things, the lessons that you had to learn. Because those lessons, hard knock lessons, they were blessings in disguise. I don't know why I'm hearing rich baby daddy game. Like I'm at a Cincinnati game. Something about being at a Cincinnati game. NFL. I thought about the Bengals. Yeah. Wearing the color orange could be symbolic. Yeah. I also see a Virgo. Somebody could be a Virgo. Or your Virgo friend could need you. Yeah. If you are a Virgo, it could be time for you to take a little bit more photos. I don't know why I'm hearing I don't want no more hoes. Where are you at? Somebody could be on their way back to you. I'm trying to, yeah. They got their head down though. There could be somebody that gives you honest advice, but I want you to be honest with yourself. If this person is an energy vampire, then I think you should eliminate them too. What is that song by Drake? Oh, hi Sam. I know I already said hi to you, but I feel like I gotta say hi to you again. What is that song by him? Is that? I think that's Rich Baby Daddy. I heard he put a rack on me, or I put a rack on him or something. I don't know what that is. $1,000? Is that Rich Baby Daddy game? Also, Get Rich or Die Trying has been popping up a lot. So that movie or that album. Oh, let me tell you why. And then I'm gonna go to the Drake song. The reason why is because I was watching an interview with 50 Cent. And he was talking about something that Jay-Z had said about him. But he went on to quote, and I never went to check these facts, so, check the facts for me, okay? But he went on to say, like, he shouldn't be speaking on me. He was like, because his biggest album only did 430,000 sales. And he was like, and my biggest album did like 5 million sales. So we're in two different categories. For some reason, I feel like your old and your new are in two different categories. Alright? Don't forget I told you. Rich Baby Daddy gang. Hold on, please hold. I think it's this one. Now, some of y'all could be having a Rich Baby Daddy. That next one around, make it count. And you want to know something? Let me tell you something. And the reason I can share this is because she shared it on her own Instagram. There's this one girl that I admire that's on my Instagram. Real bad. And she's cute, but beyond cuteness, like, she be doing her big one, at least for the gram. And from the gram, though, she just announced, being engaged and having a baby. Or getting pregnant, I think with twins. And I've seen her because I think she graduated and stuff. Like, she's just somebody I'm just like, you know what? Like, there are certain people where I don't know them like that, but I'm like, silent wins. When I see people winning, I be like, keep it up. She got her house. Like, it's just, I love people that's doing good things, especially women. And I seen it and I was just like, she made a little post and she was like, she has a daughter. I think her daughter is like 8 or something. But she was like, I told myself that I would never have another kid unless it's like this. And I hope that this one is her dream. The reason why is because sometimes the first time you don't get it right. All right, but you can get it right the second time, all right? So But something about that just gave me a little in me. Like, you know what? Yeah, you deserve this. So, and granted, and it's 1, 2, 3. I'm outside looking in. But I really hope that all of the outside is the happiness on the inside, to be honest, y'all. Anyway, let's get on into Rich Baby Daddy. Please hold, because I did this song on live before. But it's specifically... You want to know why they brought me to this song? I'm going to tell you why. And y'all, I am peeling so bad. Y'all, I done went to the Bahamas and y'all, I'm just peeling and it won't stop peeling. But it doesn't hurt no more, so that's okay. Okay. He says, no need to lie to me. I know you got a guy, but he's not a guy to me. When I tell y'all, your new person is not your old person. Your new person don't even care about your old person. Say goodbye to him and then take the ride to me. Now, Drake goes on to say, I still got some love deep inside of me. So whoever this new person is, they got love. I got nothing but love for you, baby. I want to see you shine. They don't care about what's in your bank account. They got enough to cover both of y'all. Like, let's keep going. Just might get that G-Wagon out of me. I had a dream. Not no Dr. Martin Luther King stuff. But y'all know my dreams be prophetic. I had a dream, and I will not say of who. But I remember he was putting like my G-Wagon expenses on his credit card. I was like, babe, I don't know what it was. It was something on the car that needed fixing. And I remember he was like not really happy about it, but he was just like, okay, Charlie. So getting your car fixed could be symbolic. Somebody could have a Rollie. Somebody could just have a rich baby daddy though. Okay. And I don't like father of kids. Say it with me now. Father of kids. Mother of kids. Rich. Let's keep going. He said, I'm with Red like I'm at the Cincinnati game. Okay. Ohio. The Ohio State. Somebody could have went there. Somebody could be from the hood. Not necessarily, but somebody, I see a cactus in the sky. So somebody could be from Arizona, Vegas, so they could be there right now. Okay. You're going to get your confirmations through me. Hold on. He said, heard there. Well, you know what? I don't want to speak that out loud, Greg. Money on my head. What is that to me? I put 100 bands on him. He put a rack on me. We from two different worlds, but it's a mess to me. To bend it over only time she turn her back on me. 100,000. Now, some of you guys could be going from making 1,000 a month to 100,000 a month, or come up with that plan. But a lot of you guys, I just get different tax brackets. Listen. My name Charlie. I'm just here to report the news. That's it. One more. What's the final outcome? Or what's the advice? I should say, what's the advice here? Because Charlie want to say, I want to be so biased and just be like, just choose your new person. You just need your new person. That's it. But I know y'all in your heart chakras and stuff, like y'all just be like, but I love you. But I love her. But their love hurts. Loving them hurts. And it sucks. And it's too much energy. Have you ever loved someone, and granted, this is not me saying that materialistic gains gives you love. By no means, no. But have you ever gave somebody else a chance after this person? Have you ever allowed somebody to actually show you the support and the love that you actually deserve versus a person that just wants to gaslight your ass and manipulate you? Charlie, I know it's two different worlds. They treat me two different ways. I understand. And you can't even say it's the slong, because the slong is good both ways. So you can't, the poom poom to my masculines, it's good both ways. So you can't say they both 6'5". You can't say it's a height thing. They're both fine as fuck. You can't say it's a fine as fuck thing. So what is the issue, Savannah? Is it because you be trauma bonding with people? Who said that? Is it because you really know your worth, but because you've only been treated like shit, that's all you think you deserve? Who said that? Final outcome, final advice. Running. Now, running came out sideways. Now, either you could get with this or you could get with that. It's simple as that. But I do think that spirit, two different things. Spirit doesn't want you to walk. They want you to run your ass away. But when you run away, make sure all your things are collected. Your energy, your time, your space, your love, your flashback memories. I need you to collect it all. And when you leave this final time, you don't look back. You don't look back. You do not look back. I don't give a fuck about what, I don't care who, what, where, when is back there. You don't look back. You keep going. It was put away for a reason. That cycle is being put away. It's marked up. It has a little red bow on it. It's for the kids if they need to, like, y'all, it's put away. You don't need to be revisiting it anymore, okay? Final advice. You are being cyber. Oh, well, okay. Be aware of them trying to hit you up online, Facebook, social media, all of that. That's why you ain't stuff. That's why, be mindful, you know. So you really just left me? We just broke up 2 years ago. I know somebody ain't sitting up here. We just broke up 2 years ago and then you just moving on. Like, it's been 2 years, Savannah. Can I move on? You didn't show me the love, so I found someone to show me the love. Gotta find out what I meant to you. You the one that broke my heart into. Love triangles here, yeah. You do have multiple lovers. You have a choice in love. But they want me to just remind you, just throw a little splash on you, on your wounds to get your... This kind of make me feel like you have a cut and I'm just here to put some peroxide on it, because if I put some alcohol on it, it's going to burn your ass. So I'm just put a little peroxide, okay? Just a little peroxide. You remember when they put your ass in that third party? You found out about the wife, the husband, the girlfriend. You was at their house? Because I definitely did have a dream last night, and a girlfriend definitely did pop up, and I was like, whoa, what is this here? And that guy in my dream, I don't know who that man is. I think I kind of do, but I don't know I don't know his name. I've seen him before out. Very cute guy. Very much had too much going on. Anyway, that was just the peroxide. They put you in a third party. You removed yourself from that shit. Don't go put yourself back into it, Savannah. No more love triangles. Also, you too. You have two choices between your old and your new. Stop putting your old with your new. And moving. If you have been told that you are moving, You're moving. Can you accept it? Now, if you asking me right now, Charlie, who, what, where, when, why, then you haven't met the guy yet. Or the gal. But time to move on. Physically, mentally, and emotionally. Now, I do got a dirty offer here, so it's giving me, they gonna try any and everything to get you back while you are moving on. I feel like you moving in with Boss Daddy. I don't hear no objections to that. And moving on, thank you, next is right here. And we're on to the next one. Now, guys, if you would please excusez-moi, I have to get ready for my next reading. Guys, if you want to book a reading, you can book me through my website. I do personals for 30 minutes and for an hour on my site. And then sometimes I'll break out in a special and be like, I'm going to do a 10-minute reading. I guess I'm gonna do a 10-minute reading special. Guys, if you guys want a reading today only, on, let me show y'all today, June 24th, this Tuesday, I'm gonna do a 10-minute reading for $33. You can either, one, Cash App me. If you do Cash App me, please make sure I have your email. It will be a video reading. You can sit over here and tell me, Charlie, I want a love reading. I want a finance reading. I want a freestyle reading. To my newcomers, freestyle reading is just basically where I read and spirit tells me what I need to tell you right then and there. I always tell you guys, if you're gonna book with me, expect the truth, nothing but the truth, so help me God. I'm not gonna tell you that Robert is the man for you if he is not the man for you. Is there anything else? This upcoming full moon is July 10th. I'm doing an event for that, but I'm also doing an event for the new moon tomorrow. If you guys want to participate in that, please reach out to me, either DM me here or on Instagram. And that's all I got for y'all today, because I gotta get ready, okay? I love y'all. Y'all love me. Now let's go be a happy ass family, all right? All right, please choose y'all new though, for real, for real. All jokes aside, in real time, if you got somebody that want to take care of your bills, pay your telephone bill, but somebody pay your telephone bill, please just let them pay your telephone bill and move your ass in. All right? Bye, trivia.